Hello there and welcome to my Delta Blues Tips channel where I've just finished a nice cup of tea. I was looking through one of my old books that I have like this that I put things in that I remember and stuff, and I came across this that I jotted down there. This mightn't look much there, but if you see the top there, it's got Boyer, and it's Please Be With Me, which Clapton's covered. Done a lovely version of it. But on the original, I think Dwayne Allman plays slide dobro on it, which is stunning. So I'm going to do my version, because when I was learning years ago, this is one of the songs that I used to practice and try and work out how it was done. And what I did was, over the years, I just turned it into my own version. So I'm in standard tune. Play a D chord. Now, I'm going to do it with a capo, because that's how I do it on one guitar to get a nice blend. I'm going to really take my time, and I'm going to aim this at the guy or girl who's beginning to fingerpick and wants to get a cool sound. So for those of you who already fingerpick quite good, it's going to be quite bored in the beginning. Capo goes on the 7th fret. Take a look at the chords. Actually, I'll just play through a little bit for you, give you the sound of what we're aiming to get when it's finished. Would be on my way. What could this be? Is it love or is it me? It makes me change so suddenly. To feeling free. Now you see what we're aiming for. So in this first episode, we're going to just take a look at what chords we're using. I want it to be a really in-depth study of this version that I'm going to do. So we're using a G chord, upon my word, to a C. What could this mean? Back to the G. Is it love or is it me? Makes me change. Now I'm going to use a date 5, which means I don't use this finger. And I'm going to slide it into the E minor chord. And before I hit the C chord, I'll hit the D string open into the C chord, back to the G. This is the bit where it goes F major 7, and back to there. So they're the chords I'm going to be using. Now, to begin it, I'm going to show you a straightforward picking pattern. I'm not going to put none of the fancy things where I'm going, all that stuff. Not yet, I'm not anyway. So we're going to put this nice picking pattern that'll get anyone starting to play. So we play the G and we're going to hit with your thumb, E string, B string, thumb on the D string, bass finger on the G. So it's going to go. nice and mellow. So if you're really new to it, this is what to learn first. I'll just keep that going so you can try and blend in with me. The only difference is when we move to the C chord is the thumb is operating the A string and the D string. The rest of it's the same. Let's try and go from G to C. D. And we'll slide while we're doing that into D minor, same as the G picking. D string open, onto the C. Into the G. It's the little bit with the F sharp, F major 7, sorry. Which you could go like this. Keep the same picking going. So we'd have on my way, what could this mean? Is it love or is it me? Makes me change so suddenly. Looking out. Whiz that through now. That's what we'll be doing next. I'm scratching my neck there. Next we'll be going into the little plots and that. I think that's a very mellow version and I'm quite pleased with that. Hope you like it and I'll see you for the next one.